We're back where we left off from last week's episode of Unique Cafes in Korea. Here's Angelica at Insadong checking out Kogan Studio, where you can dress up in traditional Korean clothing called hanbok. This cafe has an original concept to experience with your drink.
So cute.
There's a large selection of different types of hanbok designs. Remember, you can choose traditional costumes such as entertainer, bride, peasant, and noble, which Angelica chose to be.
I think I will go with this.
After you choose your character, accessories are added to complete your wardrobe. Your very own stylist will help you with your hair, makeup, and dressing up the correct way to turn you into one of my ancestors. It looks to be very difficult to put on a hanbok, but it's not that bad, if you know how. And I must say, Angelica chose a very colorful dress, the kind that reminds me of rainbows in Hawaii.
Mission complete.
Indeed. You may choose an area or studio where real props are provided with an authentic traditional interior.
Welcome to my house.
You can bring your camera and take as many photos as you wish, or hire an in-studio photographer to get the professional shots you need. You can use this area as long as you need, but according to the customers, it is unlikely that you'll be spending that much time.
평소에 안 입던 옷이라 그런지 모자랑 되게 무겁고 되게 조상님들이 고생하셨을 것 같아요.
服を着るのは難しくないけど、歩いたり座ったりするのがちょっと難しい。
一日中ずっと生活できる？
できない。無理。
But Angelica doesn't care. She likes being dressed in hanbok.
I'm gonna call you back.
평소에 경험해보지 못한 것들이라서 되게 재밌었어요. 자체가 너무 무거웠어요. 저희는 셀프 촬영했는데 다 저희끼리 막 타이머 맞춰놓고 했는데 잘 나와서 마음에 들어요.
髪飾りとのり毛とかたくさんなんか装飾品が綺麗ですごい印象。
한복은 선이 굉장히 아름다운 옷이에요. 그리고 색깔이 화려한 색깔이 많이 있어서 사람을 빛나게 하죠. 외국인들이 와서 우리나라를 체험할 수 있는 곳이 한복이잖아요. 재미있어 하시고 아주 좋아하세요. 그걸 보고 저희도 굉장히 보람을 많이 느끼죠.
Is it break time? I almost forgot. This is a cafe. And all that white papers on the wall are traditional Korean paper called hanji, and is written with a Korean traditional brush, and you can leave a piece of yourself on the wall. This place was pretty cool, and we're taking you from one fashionable cafe to another. We're near Iwa Women's University in Seodaemungu. We're here to find another cafe that allows you to dress up, and this time in the most current fashion. It's called Princess Diary, but the sign must be faded. How did we find this place?
Now I've tried Korean traditional dresses. Let's see how I look in wedding dresses.
Not sure if this is the place, but oh, I guess it is. Coming up, it's more enchanting moments at Discover Digest. Everyone's a princess at Princess Diary, and why not? The food and drinks are just a bonus. Here's a couple, and it's rare to see a male in this location, but it looks to be a very special occasion. Serious relationships may be required to take your boyfriend here, because most of the dresses looks like a wedding dress. Mostly it's a group of girlfriends just having a good time. Princess Diary offers a very cozy atmosphere with indoor gazebos, and it's like being outdoors, inside, but still inside. In the end, it's finding what dress defines you to be princess. But make sure it's the dress you want because it costs $10 to $30 to try on a dress. You are allowed to wear it for 60 minutes max, and sizes are available in 44 to 99. I don't know what that means.
When you're a little girl, you dress up. When you're an adult, you're told you can't do that anymore. But in Korea, you can do anything. Back in England, it's just chains, but there's more independent cafes in Korea, which I like.
Well, I'm from a small town, so I'm not used to being in like a big city. So we don't have many cafes. Well, Tim Hortons. I don't really count that as a cafe. In Korea, there's a lot of choice of different cafes. I like that.
There's so many themes. Korea's just a lot of fun.
Recently, a policy change has been made. You can no longer drink or even hold a drink while wearing a dress offered at this cafe. Let's take a look at the dress that Angelica picked out for herself. Oh, it's a very nice dress. I could see why women are drawn to this place. Just saying. This was quite the fairy tale experience, with all the girls at the cafe becoming princesses and living happily ever after. Moving on. The next cafe we're going to visit is 재미난 조각가, translated as fun sculptor. Yeah, it is what it is. We're checking out the very unique cafes in Korea, and this particular place not only serves coffee and wine, but also reads your future. Yes, it's Psychic Cafe. And for me, it's very exciting because I'm actually going to go through the whole process of having a psychic person to give me my future and my cup of coffee at the same time. So let's go check this place out and discover my future.
Thank you very much.
As soon as you get in, it looks like a regular cafe. Grab a table, a server will come by and take your order. There's food and drinks available, but it's not what most people come here for. The fun begins when a psychic sits with you. Of course, you may choose which psychic you wish to see. The most common question people ask are about health, business, relationship, marriage, and which team to bet on.
저기 검정 옷 입으신 남자 선생님이 역학을 주로 보시는 도솔천 선생님이시고요. 빨간 옷 상의 입으신 선생님이 신점 보시는 천상 선생님이시고요. 하얀 한복 상의 입으신 선생님이 신점 보시는 매화 선생님이세요. 일단은 오시는 손님들이 차를 마시면서 점을 보시거나 사주를 보시는 거니까 조금 커플이 많이 온다든지 아니면 여자 손님들이 많이 오고 직접 테이블에 가서 선생님들이 점을 봐주시는데 되게 뭐 같이 얘기하면서 웃고 또 상담하고 하는 거를 이렇게 그래도 듣진 않지만 보는 게 좀 새로운 것 같아요. 유명인도 많이 오는 것 같고요.
Interesting fact, Psychic Cafe started in Korea. And whoever came up with the idea must have been a psychic. It got very popular very fast.
그냥 개인적인 그냥 사주 보시는 데 가면 조금 좀 겁도 나고 이렇게 편안하게 좀 가지도 못하고, 근데 이제 사주 카페란 건 사주도 보면서 맛있는 커피도 먹고 맛있는 음식도 먹고 이제 힐링하는 이제 차원에서 요즘 이제 하고 있는 거죠. 본인들이 이제 사회에서 받는 스트레스 뭐 이런 걸 이제 와서 푸는 건데 다른 사람한테 얘기 못할 걸 여기서 할 수 있거든요. 이게 많이 이제 대중화된 것 같아요. 그런 게. 그래서 일본 분들이 좀 많이 오죠. 한국의 어떤 문화 중에 하나니까 이것도 새로운 문화를 좀 접해 보려고 또 이런 식으로 많이 또 보죠.
기다리고 계시죠? 예, 1시간 반 기다리고 있는데 제가 아는 분이 또 여기 왔었는데 좋은 얘기를 많이 들었다 그래가지고 저도 한번 참고사항으로 좀 알아보려고 그래요. 이걸 100% 믿는 건 아니지만 한 3분 정도 온 것 같은데 2년에 한 번씩 힘든 일이 한 번씩 생길 때마다.
네, 거의 100% 다 맞았어요. 건강, 제 성격, 연애, 지금 상황 다 말 안 했는데 맞추셨어요.
저는 직업이랑 연애 보러 왔어요.
커피 마시러 오라는 게 아니에요?
그쵸, 거의. 뭐하러 여기까지 커피를. 커피 전문점도 아닌데.
그게 점인데 이렇게 막 편하게 상담하는 기분이라서 제 마음을 이제 읽어주고.
한 번밖에 안 봐서 잘 모르겠는데 친구가 했던 말처럼 나쁜 건 피해가려고 생각하고 보는 거예요.
네, 뭐 자주 오는 편이에요. 남자친구랑 그런 뭐 연락이 좀 잘 안 된다든지 이랬을 때 너 그때는 연락이 올 거다 했더니 진짜 막 오고 막 이랬었거든요. 커피 때문에 오는 건 아니고 기다리면서 마시는 용도?
Finally, it's time for my reading. Coming up right here on Discover Digest. and I just started my psychic reading with this guy. Hope he's good.
태어난 시 아세요?
시간이 오후 11시 56분이요.
밤이라는
네,
말씀이죠. 항상 생각에 머물러서 끝나는 사람이 있는데 본인은 생각하는 것을 연구하고 개발하고 그것을 결실로 이루어지는 그런 기발한 재능을 가지신 분이고.
He gave me a lot of information. This was perhaps the most unusual psychic reading I've ever had. This style is called 사주팔자, discovering your future by using time and date of your birth, and it also has a book that relates to who you are. This psychic read me like a book.
네, 결혼하셨지요? 아직 않았어요. 이게 여자는 많은데 26세부터 30세 사이에는 여자분이 많이 있던 시기예요.
He's right about that.
근데 이제 거기서 안 했다면은 그 이유가 있을 텐데 원래
There's no reason.
자유분방하고 얽매이는 걸 싫어하는 기질이 좀 있다고요. 예, 올해 내년에 여자는 많이 만나되 결혼이 되는 운은 좀 약하다.
내년도 못하고 내후년.
2016년도 빨리 지속적으로 계획적으로 노력한 만큼 연애운이 발전되지는 않고 그 좀 시간 지나서 내후년 정도에 38 빨리면 38 늦으면 39 이렇겠죠.
He says that I'll be getting married in possibly the year 2015 or maybe a little after that, so we'll see. Alright, so the last review I got was a traditional Korean saju. As you can see, there's a lot of different variety of different colors, and I see flags and bells and fan. My experiences of this is the first time, so you'll be learning it with me as I go.
This particular type of psychic reading is called Muism, a Korean shamanism. The spirits communicate with the shaman in order to reveal a person's future. Most shamans in Korea are women. She told me that their abilities are either inherited or provided through initiation.
These all call upon the spirits to give her the message of what is the future and what needs to be done. Very particular roles are played for each instrument that is in front of her. So we'll begin the reading. Alright, 시작하겠습니다.
다시 해야 돼요?
아니요. 저는 결혼을 좀 언제쯤 하나.
아,
네.
결혼을요? 예. 결혼을 언제쯤 하시냐 하면요. 자, 봅시다.
Let's see if she gives me the answer that matches what the other psychic said.
예, 3년이 걸리겠는데요.
Now I'm a little bit more serious.
예. 미국에 있는 한국 여자.
외국에 나오는 여자.
예, 예.
And then she's going to tell me what sort of chemistry I will have with the woman I'm going to marry. This is called 궁합, which means match in Korean. Couples come to see 궁합 between them, and even photos of a person they like to find out if they're a good match. In this case, she's reading 궁합 between me and my wife-to-be, and she's seeing this all from the future.
근데 고집을 좀 죽이셔야 돼요. 고집이 좀 세시네. 왜 이렇게 고집이 세요? 당신이 최고인 줄 알아. 돈 쓸 때는 또 기마이 타네. 카드하고 용돈만 갖고 다니셔.
It sounded like she was channeling my mother.
아, 그래요. 호랑이띠만이 당신을 잘 거느리고 이쁘게 볼 수가 있어. 매달유.
매달. 12월 태어난 게요? 12월 달.
12월 달이면 한 6월생을 좀 만나야 음양의 조화가 이루어지겠소. 결혼하면 잘 살아. 근데 호랑이하고만 결혼해.
호랑이하고요.
또 개띠 자식을 하나 낳아. 그러기 전에 한 번씩 이렇게 궁합 좀 보러 와요. 섹시하고
네.
무조건 호랑이라고 다 잡지 말고.
Here's the highlight. A wishing rock.
아, 이분은요 돌이에요. 소원을 들어주시는 돌 할아버지. 소원을 들어주시면 안 들려요. 안 들리고 소원을 안 들어주시면 들리고. 그래서 아기를 못 가진 사람들도 들고 나면은 이제 소원을 들어주시면 아기 낳았다고 지금도 아기 데리고 와요. 예. 마음을 다 비우시고 소원 한 가지를 딱 해서 들어봐요. 안 들려야 돼.
안 들려야 되는데 제가 그냥 소원을 얘기하라고요?
마음속으로.
마음속으로.
마음 다 비우고, 마음 다 비우고 소원 한 가지만 딱 해가지고 드려보셔요. 다른 소원 해보시오. 다른 소원 해봐요. 틀려? 마음이 안 비워져?
마음이
잡생각이 없어야 돼. 진짜 막 무슨 저 지나간 여자 생각, 첫사랑 생각, 뭐
I wasn't
다
thinking.
잊어버려야 돼. 이게
Now
안
she's
비워야
making me
된다.
think.
돌이 안 되네.
걱정을 안 하거든. 인정으로 불안한 거 다 버리시고. 그쵸?
와. 와. 진짜 저는 신기하네요, 이거. I promise and I mean this as a Catholic, a Roman Catholic myself, and I promise to God that I was trying to lift this rock. I can't really say other than that. It felt as 10 times heavier as I was trying to lift it. I was able to lift it before. No, it's actually just a solid rock. I don't know how else. This is quite different. I don't know that I was actually going to experience something like this, but this is really unique. Something that only could be found in Korea, in a cafe. How interesting is that? Coming out of Saju Cafe or Psychic Cafe, it's not about the coffee or beverage, but what your future holds. And I got to learn a little bit of that and the different types of psychic reading. But for me, it was very fun, unique, and interesting to know about my future. And hope you guys enjoyed that too. So I'm on my way out of here. Thank you for watching.
We're rounding up all the cool, fun, and unique cafes in Korea. Here's the very last one to highlight, Cloud Cafe by Angelica Kim. Our next location is on the Han River. There's a total of 27 bridges connecting northern and southern Seoul. But one bridge stands out with the most romantic cafe situated in a central location. Very colorful, prominent, and it looks like it's about to blast off like a spaceship. And this poem is by Angelica Kim.
I'm on Dongjak-daegyo, on top of Hangang. And there's cafe here. So let's see how it looks like.
That was beautiful. A very beautiful poem by Angelica Kim. The interior definitely is pimpin'. Looking like a club. I'm looking for the dance floor. I would love to live here if I could. It looks very cool. With changing LED lights, with an awesome 360 view of Seoul City. With this romantic atmosphere, couples are bound to enjoy themselves. So let's see what they serve right here at Cloud Cafe.
커피랑 칵테일 이런 식사를 다 판매하고 있어요.
식사도 되는구나.
네.
술을 마시고 싶지만 참고. 월넛 파이. 저 호두 파이 하나 주세요.
네.
Let's try how it tastes like. They gave me 2 forks, which makes me really lonely.
It's okay, Angelica. Seems like you can enjoy being here alone. Most couples are seated facing the view anyway.
It's so sad. Eating pecan pie by myself on top of romantic cafe in Han River.
I think I hear another poem coming soon.
It's decent. As you can see, you can look through entire Seoul. Seoul has a wonderful nightscape. And you can also have food besides just pecan pie. There's spaghetti, there's rice, there's steak.
No doubt, this place is an ideal location for a date. But I still think it would be a better nightclub than a cafe.
Impression of this cafe.
The impression was the view was wonderful. We got to see the whole of Seoul, or of Han River.
Yeah, it's very quiet here compared to outside.
It could be too romantic for two friends.
여기는 외국인 관광객분들이 굉장히 많이 오신데요. 특히 이제 드라마나 영화를 많이 촬영을 하거든요. 그래서 그 한류 열풍 때문에 지금 한국 드라마 보시고 이제 촬영 장소 찾아서 오시는 분들도 많으시고.
Right on, Angelica, for introducing one of Korea's finest cafe/club, restaurant, whatever. This rounds up our final part in discovering the cool, fun, and unique cafes offered in Korea. Thank you all for watching the show. Join us next week for more, right here on Discover Digest. See ya!